To this instrumental, and to the grooves for which it stands. One production company, under God, indivisible, with a true root of creativity, versatility, and musical diversity of your mind, your soul, and your life. Long live CJack Run.
Welcome to the Jazz and Jive concert here at the Community Folk Arts Center. So exciting. So we have Harrison Card on the trumpet. Sarai Card on clarinet. Sebastian E on the guitar. DeVaughn Jackson on the bass. Xavier on tenor sax. Andrea on the tenor sax as well. Rufa on the drums. And last but not least, Russett on the piano. Welcome to you all. Whether you love jazz yourself or you just love someone up on the stage who loves jazz. Okay? So please enjoy the show. And your first song, coming right up.
Once again, we're thankful that you're all here tonight, supporting all of us. As you all may know, most of us are seniors. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Xavier Moore, and I'm the main person responsible for this night here. Thank you so much. That was 4 by Miles Davis. Last month his 100th birthday passed. Yeah, hey, yes, been that long. Thank you all here tonight. This next tune that we're gonna play is a Hank Mobley tune. It's pretty well known. It's one of his best tunes, that is known out here. This is "This I Dig of You" by Hank Mobley. We're gonna start off with Andy here. We're gonna take it up with me. Then we'll have Harrison solo as well, and his sister Sarai. And then we'll end it off with Oliver's drum solo here. Once again, thank you for everything. Enjoy the music. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was This I Dig of You. All right. Well, one thing that I would like to mention this one thing. See, I met these people from the CNY Jazz organization. These people, I do not go to school with at all, even though most of us here are seniors ourselves. The two older guys here, I met with a gig with Fred Wesley, one of James Brown's former trombonists. He played here 3 years ago. Yeah. See, it's just one of those things that is moving on. It's going on to new things. Things are coming together. We're doing the show tonight here and everything. But for this next tune, this is going to be a ballad. It's by J.K. and J.M., Johnny Mercer, and Jerome Kern. It's called I'm Old Fashioned. For this one, all of you get the rare occasion of hearing me sing. All right. Not only are you going to hear me sing, you're also going to hear me solo here. Here's some more of Harrison and here's some more of Brian here on the piano. So this is I'm Old Fashioned by J.K. and J.M. That was I'm Old Fashioned by JK and JM. All right, this next one is called Perdido or Perdido by Juan Teasel. See, Juan Teasel, he was not born in the Americas, but Ellington took him in his band and his music and all. We've got many great music from him, not just Perdido, but we also got Coco from him, his trombone solo goes. But the trombone that he was using was actually a valve trombone. Yeah, I know most people haven't heard of that these days, but Juan Teasel has made great music despite not being American himself, but becoming an American later in his life. So we hope you enjoy Perdido by Juan Teasel. We're gonna have Sarai start us off first. We're gonna have Andy blow on this as well. I'm gonna blow on this. So Sebastian is gonna solo on this. We're also gonna get Brian and DeVaughn to wail out on this one too. This is Perdido.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Before we move forward, I just want to say, on behalf of everyone up here, thank you to the Community Folk Art Center staff. Thank you to the parents of tonight's performers. Thank you to Beats and Bonds. And thank you to the CNY Jazz Arts Foundation. Yes, which is where a lot of these young people have met each other. And I just want to say I'm so excited for each of your journeys moving forward in life. I don't know you each personally, but I'm very proud. I'm still proud, and I'm excited for this moment, and I'm so excited that this is happening. And there's nothing like connection. Yeah. There's nothing like connection. Don't lose connection, because years from now you might travel to see a friend or family member, and you know what? I know this brother over here. I know this sister over here. And we might just have a jam session, you know? Ain't nothing like a jam session, right? Good old music. But yeah, so I just want to say congratulations to each of you who have already graduated and those who are getting ready to graduate. And just know that this is awesome and amazing, and don't forget each other. Don't forget this moment. And I'm going to turn it over to Xavier so he can go ahead and introduce the next song.
Thank you so much. That's my mother right there. Yeah, all right. Once again, thank you. Okay, so for our first tune back, we're going to play Days of Wine and Roses by Henry Mancini. See, Henry Mancini has done a lot. His most famous musical piece is the Pink Panther theme, but Wine and Roses is a very well-known standard here in the jazz world and in the jazz community. So I hope you all enjoy Days of Wine and Roses by Henry Mancini. We're gonna start out with me soloing. We're also gonna have Andy solo as well. We're gonna get Sebastian strumming on this, Brian and DeVaughn soloing on this, and I hope you enjoy Days of Wine and Roses by Henry Mancini. so much, everyone. See, I forgot to mention that this tune was written for a movie in the 60s for the same name. And also, I forgot to mention that it's ironic that most of us up here can't even drink wine. I know, but it is a good tune, though. Definitely, at least that's true. All right, we're gonna give you all a waltz, or technically 6/8 tune called All Blues by Miles Davis, straight off of the Kind of Blue album by Davis, with all the jazz greats, Coltrane, Chambers, Bill Evans, Adley, Jimmy Cobb. They were all great. Anyways, Harrison here is gonna play the head tune, the original muted trumpet solo. He's gonna solo afterwards. I will solo, and Andy's gonna solo. Sarai is gonna solo. Sebastian solos, and then we all play the head out. So here's All Blues. this is the part of the show where we start saying our thank yous and everything, and showing our appreciation and closing everything out. We all know all good things must come to an end. Yeah. But first, I'm gonna give some lift ups to the other people up here with me. So we have Sarai on Clarinet. We have Harrison on Trumpet. We have Andrea on Tenor Saxophone. We have Sebastian Escribano on guitar. We have Oliver Rufa on drums. We have DeVaughn Jackson on upright bass. Last but not least, we have Russett on piano. So a little bit about the last tune. This is a Wayne Shorter tune. I knew this tune for about 6 years now. Wow. Oh yeah, 6 years. Over these past couple of days, this tune has been playing in my head a lot. So this is likely my favorite tune because of how much in my head it's been. For this tune, we're gonna have me starting things off. We're gonna have Harrison blow on this as well. We'll have Sarai also blow on this. So Sebastian's gonna strum on this tune. We'll have Brian and DeVaughn solo on this, and then we'll close out with Oliver's solo. So this is Yes or No by Wayne Shorter. We all enjoy. Thank you all. I hope you all get home safely. Have a good night and enjoy the music. One, two, one, two. sure. And then I'm going to turn it over to my grandfather, which I haven't thanked yet, but I will give a huge acknowledgement and thanks to him. So, without further ado, my grandfather here.
I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. My heart is full for all of these young people and their accomplishment in terms of, what they have done tonight. So they're to be applauded. And the special thing and the wonderful thing about it is that it only gets better. It only gets better for them because they're at a checkpoint, if you will. Graduating from most of these graduates of high school, and because they've made that landmark and made that milestone, now they get to go on to college. And each and every one of these graduates are going to college. I don't know if you've seen the program. I tried to make it available for those of you who are able to pull it up, but it talks about each one of them are going to, one college or another, Syracuse University, SUNY Purchase. These three are going to OCC. I know that all three are going to OCC, so they're going to be in support of one another. And the others who are older than them, it's nice when you're a younger person and you're playing with people older than you, because that it makes you feel a little special because you have people who have set examples for you. So I know this young man, Sebastian, he's a graduate of Syracuse University. He and DeVaughn is actually a graduate of OCC as well. And I want to make a point, and then I'm just going to go ahead and close out. The support doesn't stop. So just because they graduated from high school doesn't mean that you stop supporting them. Just because they graduated from college doesn't mean that you don't stop supporting them. Sebastian's mom is actually Thierry Paniagua, and she actually runs an organization, local arts organization. And, we talked for a second, and he was saying to me, I'm going to call her and see if she could still come, because I thought I had the time incorrect. And I think she did come out and support. And, just the gladness in his heart, and seeing him, the smile on his face, knowing that she was there supporting him, just tells the story. So keep supporting. The message is keep supporting your children. Yes, they're grown and they're adults, but keep supporting them because they need that. They need that so much. So I am so thankful for all of your support and coming out, and I'm thankful for all of these young people. I'm going to try my best to continue to support them in any way, shape, form possible. But please, they're to be applauded. So just give me one more round of applause. They will be taking pictures together outside in the hallway. So if you want to stand with the group and whoever you came out to support tonight, please go out into the hallway, and they're going to be having a setup and pictures available to be taken. So with that, have a great evening. I don't know if my grandson wanted to say anything else, and if he does, he can. If not, it's okay. But in any case, you guys have a great, great evening.
All right, everyone, thank you so much once again. Get home safely. Once again, pictures out there. But I also want to express how much this means a lot to me and also everyone else up here. You see, going into music, a lot of people wouldn't take music even seriously, but look at us here. We're shooting up. We're going to new things. Things are coming together, and we thank you for witnessing a part of that with us here. Everyone have a good night.